So today I'm going to be bringing you guys some recent products that have been hits or misses. So products that I've loved and products that I've not so loved. So this is kind of just to get suggestions from you guys, this next product. So this is a leave-in conditioner that I had. I got this from a salon that I went to a while back. I only went once to that particular salon because I didn't really like the way she did my hair, but this smells amazing. And she told me when she gave it to me that it was like an organic line, and I looked it up and it's not. So I'm looking for something that has cleaner ingredients and is a leave-in conditioner. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. This is a recent hit. So this is the Nubian Heritage Coconut and Papaya Hand Cream. Absolutely incredible moisturizer. I use it daily. Works extremely well, and the fragrance is amazing. Like all of the Nubian Heritage products I love. I use their body wash, and then now I'm using their moisturizers. So really good line. If you haven't checked them out, be sure to do so. I also had sampled this before. I know some of you are really excited to hear my thoughts on this. This is the Suntegrity Natural Moisturizing Face Sunscreen and Primer, and it's SPF 30. It's vegan, non-greasy, and non-toxic. And it was definitely non-greasy. I didn't have any issues with it. It blended beautifully, didn't leave any white cast or anything, and I loved this product. I'm still not quite done with it, but I definitely will purchase a full size when I'm finished with the sample. This is another kind of random thing. So this is a migraine medicine, and it's Highlands, and this is a homeopathic company. And this is just their migraine headache relief, and it has quick dissolving tablets. You can get these online. Whole Foods has them. Kroger has them, I believe. We got ours at our local nature store, like I told you about some of the other things too. But these are so effective. If I ever have a migraine or headache, I just take one of these versus taking an aspirin or Tylenol or whatever the conventional method would be. And I really find these effective. I know they also have like teething tablets for babies and cold remedy tablets. They have a lot of tablets among their line but this is the only one that I've tried, is the migraine and headache one, and really effective. Okay, so I mentioned the Breesia Cosmetics Adhesive Eye Wax in my previous video on hits or misses, I think. I know I mentioned it before, and I wasn't really a fan of it at first, but I've been trying it since then, and I really do enjoy it. It just takes a tiny amount. I was putting too much, that's why I think it wasn't working well for me. So just a small amount will do for this product. And another huge hit from Breesia Cosmetics recently, of course, their lipsticks. I love them. Hi, Dory. So yes, recent hit, huge hit, are pretty much any of the Breesia Cosmetics products that I've tried. Okay, so now let's talk about recent disappointment. So I'd heard a lot of stuff about RMS Beauty, and I got these samples from a friend, the Carrot a Day Eye and Face Serum, Face and Eye Serum, and the Camille and Lavender Face Gel. So the eye serum I was super excited about because I have had a hard time finding eye serums and stuff that I like and think are effective. And I tried this the first time, and like, I won't even say 10 seconds after I put it on my eyes, they were burning so bad around the edges, and I just couldn't take it. I had to go wash it off immediately, and my eyes were red from it. They were irritated. I did contact the owner and ask her about it. She said, I don't remember what ingredient, but there's a specific ingredient that is an irritant to some people. So I guess that happened to be me. For that reason, I have not tried the face gel because I'm scared that it's going to break me out or irritate my face. And I don't know. I'll try it eventually, but right now I'm not. So I was kind of disappointed in this product. I still want to give her line a try because I have heard so many good things about other products, but this particular Carrot a Day serum just was not working for me. and I wouldn't necessarily call this a disappointment, but this is the Clear Resolution Oil from Moss Skincare. And this is one of the few products that I haven't fallen in love with. I think they're same with the Earthwise Beauty. There's a particular ingredient in here that affects some people and causes them to have like a mild rash-like irritation, and that happened to me, especially around this area and along my chin too. So I can't use the Clear Resolution facial oil, but I'm glad I sampled it before I purchased the full size, or I would have been really disappointed. So that was from Moss Skincare, the Clear Resolution oil. Okay, so this is so sad. This is the RMS Beauty Uncover Up in 22, and I have not, I haven't used much of it at all. I really want to gift this away to someone who can use it now, because this past week my face was doing great, and then I decided to use this one day. I was like, well, I haven't used my RMS in a while, let me use it. And it made my face get exponentially worse. Like the day after, I immediately had like 2 zits up here, and my breakout along my chin and jaw was just horrible, and it still hasn't calmed down. So I have come to believe that it was the RMS Beauty Uncover Up that initially started my bad reaction, and then I've been using it periodically since then, not realizing until last week that it was obviously the coconut oil in this that's just clogging my pores and making me break out. Now the Cure Weiss has coconut oil in it also, but it doesn't affect my skin nearly as bad, so I think the RMS must have a higher content of coconut oil than other foundations do. So that was really disappointing, because obviously I bought the full size of it. It was like $36, I think, but I'm hoping I can give this to someone who can use it, since I can't, and it broke my face out. Sigh. So sad. But yeah, those 3 are the only things that I've kind of been disappointed in, that I've tried recently, or something that, and they weren't even all disappointments, they were just, my skin happened to have bad reactions to each of those products, because I've heard people rave about them, like other people rave about them, but that's why I think it's so important to sample things in the green beauty community, because just because it has cleaner ingredients and it's non-toxic doesn't mean your skin isn't going to react to it. I think that's what a lot of people think. They're like, oh, if I go green beauty, my skin will be so much better, and it's not always the case. Like for example, me, I've been using green beauty products and my skin was doing great, and then I decided to try a couple new foundations and could never pinpoint which one it was, but now I know it was obviously the RMS that caused my initial breakout. So not everything within the community is going to work for every person. So I think that's why it's really important to find somewhere that offers samples, and I would say sample consistently, because that's the thing that I didn't do. I would sample one foundation one day and then another the next day, just to get a feel for them, when I should have sampled one foundation, 4 days in a row, and the next foundation 4 days in a row. So that's just kind of a tip from me, if you are sampling foundations, to make sure you sample them consistently, so that you know if your skin reacts differently to something, which that might sound like common sense, but obviously it wasn't for me, because I didn't do it that way. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today, and as always, I'd love to hear comments down below, and don't forget, if you have a leave-in conditioner that is green beauty that you recommend, please let me know. Thanks, guys. She's such a big baby. She's like trying to be up in my lap.